It's baseball time in Sheboygan. Good evening, baseball fans. I'm Jared Ertman here at Wildwood Baseball Park to bring you exciting Sheboygan A's baseball action. Tonight, the A's take on the Appleton Legends in a Northeastern Wisconsin Baseball League game. A's come into tonight sitting in second place in the Northeastern Wisconsin League with an 11-5 record. Legends are just a game back, a 10-5 record. The Menasha Macs stand atop the league, 13-4. And it's a 20-game season, so all teams have a handful of games left. Appleton with 5 to play, Sheboygan with 4. We'll get one of those through tonight. A's come into the game. 119 runs scored in Northeastern Wisconsin League play to 68 runs allowed. The Legends have allowed 52 runs and scored 98. And the A's are coming off a strong win last night, their second run rule victory. Last night it came over the Kenosha Kings. That was certainly a surprise, taking the season series from the Kings 4-1, a rare event, and all the victories were very convincing. In the one game that Kenosha won was down in Kenosha. They took it 7-6. So the A's showing some dominance over Kenosha. Kenosha being down a little bit this season. A's overall record 27-15 coming into tonight. And it is Christmas in July here at Wildwood Baseball Park. That is tonight's promotion. So there will be Christmas themes going on tonight here at Wildwood, and there's still time to come out and join us here. Game scheduled for 7:30. Looks like we're gonna get started a little later than that. Even in the first few innings, if you show up then, we'd be happy to have you. A's have a bit of a redone lineup tonight. Wyatt Olson is getting the night off. In the lineup will be TJ McCoy, who was a good producer for the A's last season and didn't play the earlier part of the season for the A's, but showed up for some games in the latter part of the season and is here tonight. He'll be playing first base. Adam Ryan will be out and right in place of Olson, a position that he hasn't played all season. He's been in the infield, generally at first base. Taylor Grimm designated hitting with Hayden Fenner behind the plate. Grimm and Fenner have been rotating through the catcher's position. And Cole McLavick will be in center. Dan Barwick also getting the night off. And Dylan Dietert in his usual place in left. The A's manager Jarek Lumens juggling the lineup a little to see what he can get out of this one. Harry Stout also getting the night off. He didn't play last night against Kenosha either. And without him, the A's were still able to put up 10 runs over Kenosha. Final score of that game stood at 11-1. After Tuesday's 13-3 victory over the Oshkosh Giants, of course, Monday was a disappointing loss up in Menasha, a 5-2 game where the A's committed some errors and gave up chances at bat. They've snapped out of that, and they look to keep the win streak going tonight.
Starting lineup for the Appleton Legends. Center fielder, number 27, Courtney Watkins.
Brandon Winfield will get the start on the mound for the A's, and this is the lineup he will be facing. Courtney Watkins, the center fielder, will lead off. Jordy Plowman, the second baseman, will be batting second. Ben Morgan, the third baseman, in the 3 spot. Trent Whitcomb, the left fielder, batting cleanup. Don Hillesheim, the right fielder, batting 5th. John Hendrick, designated hitting in the 6th spot. Casey Silo will be batting 7th, playing 1st. Earl Vorpagel at short, and rounding out the order, Peter Feldkamp behind the dish. And here is the lineup for your Sheboygan A's. Dylan Dietert will be leading off, playing left. Blake Fleischman at third. TJ McCoy batting third, playing first base. Taylor Grimm batting cleanup and designated hitting. Adam Ryan batting 5th, playing right field. Tony Granis at second. Carter Amundsen at short. Hayden Fenner behind the dish, and Cole McLavick in center field, rounding out the A's order. Again, Brandon Winfield getting the call to start for the A's. Taylor Schwartz got the start last night, allowed 1 run, and that was a towering solo home run. Overall, he only allowed 3 hits to the Kenosha Kings.
Starting lineup for your Sheboygan A's. In left field, number 31, Dylan Dietert. Third baseman, number 35, Blake Fleischman. First baseman, number 47, TJ McCoy. Designated hitter, number 9, Taylor Grimm. Right fielder, number 39, Adam Ryan. Second baseman, number 15, Tony Granis. Shortstop, number 14, Carter Amundsen. Catcher, number 6, Hayden Fenner. Center fielder, number 24, Cole McLavick. And the pitcher, number 28, Brandon Winfield.
And in moments, we will have the national anthem here at Wildwood Park, and then we will be set to get underway.
Defending our freedoms, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your headwear, Wildwood Park and Christmas in July.
In keeping with the Christmas in July theme, here comes Santa Claus to throw the first pitch.
Are Eva Sternhagen and Keegan Williams representing the Optimist Club.
Santa accompanied by a couple of youngsters to help him throw out the first pitch. Jingle Bell Rock currently playing over the PA system here at Wildwood Park, and it's a singular feeling hearing Christmas songs in July. If not anything else, it's festive. As Winfield takes his last warm-up pitches. Throw down to second, and we are set to go. Courtney Watkins will lead off the game for the Appleton Legends.
Fielder number 27, Courtney Watkins.
First pitch of the game is called a strike. And the next one will get the outside corner. Watkins having a word with the umpire already. It's 0-2. Breaking ball too high. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a foul. Swing and another fall. He just got a piece of that one. Sends it into the backstop. Remains 1-2. Swing, this one lifted into shallow center. McLavick hustling in for it, and he makes the catch.
Second baseman number 20, Jordy Flamen.
Jordy Plowman, the second baseman for the Appleton Legends. Winfield winds and delivers. That one got the inside corner. And then the next one will be just a little low. 1-1. This is Winfield's 11th appearance of the season for the A's. 8th game started. swing and a foul away. Being used extensively as a starter this season. Last season he did get a good number of starts, but he also set the single season save record for the A's with 10. Previously it had been 4. Swing and a grounder to second. Granis has it and makes the throw.
Third baseman number 14, Ben Morgan.
Ben Morgan for the Appleton Legends now, and he'll swing and foul away the first pitch from Winfield. Winfield comes into the game with an ERA just over 3, 3.02. One ball and one strike to Morgan. Swing, comebacker at Winfield, and it kind of popped out of his glove. And Morgan will be on first. Gave him the infield hit on that one.
Fielder number 21, Trent Whitcomb.
And Trent Whitcomb is the batter. That one got away from Fenner. Morgan will take second. So a man in scoring position now for the Legends. 2 away. And a 1-0 count to Whitcomb. Winfield sets and delivers. Swing and a miss. Dieter, or rather Winfield, winds and delivers. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a fall back on the next one. Winfield with 43 strikeouts on the season to only 8 walks allowed. And that one got him looking. Down go the Legends. They leave a man stranded. Scoreless game for the A's, coming up with their first chance in the bottom half. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Larry's Distributing. Dylan Dietert assumes his spot as leadoff man for the A's. And he will be facing Tim Horicula on the mound for the Appleton Legends. Dietert swings at the first pitch, sent him, and this one into right. It will be caught for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 35, Blake Fleischman.
Blake Fleischman in now. Fleischman looks at ball 1. Next pitch lifted, and this one might be trouble, but it looks like it'll be playable, and it is caught by the left fielder. That is Trent Whitcomb, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 47, TJ McCoy.
Here's T.J. McCoy making his 5th appearance this season for the A's, and he sends one into left. That will be an easy catch for Whitcomb. A's go down in order, and after 1 inning complete, it is a scoreless ball game. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Miesfeld's, makers of quality meats since 1941. Shoot your eye out.
Leading off for Appleton, the right fielder, number 45, Tom Hillesheim.
Dom Hillesheim, the right fielder, in to bat for the Appleton Legends in the top of the 2nd. Hello, everyone. For those of you just joining us, I'm Jared Ertman here at Wildwood Park, where it's Christmas in July for the A's taking on the Appleton Legends. A 1-1 to Hillesheim, and he sends one that makes it through the right side.
Designated hitter, number 5, John Hendrick.
This is the designated hitter, John Hendrick. Ball 1, that one missed inside. Swing and a foul away to make it 1-1. Winfield sends in the 1-1. Foul tip for strike 2. Went into the glove of Fenner. throw over to first, and oh, they'll get him here. He took off at precisely the wrong moment, but they won't get him, actually. He's able to get back to first. Classic rundown situation. The A's let him off the hook there. Winfield threw over, and had Hillesheim stuck. But they couldn't execute. He overran McCoy. McCoy tried to put on the tag, didn't make it, and he was able to slide back. McCoy out of position. So Hillesheim still aboard first, and a 2-2 count to John Hendrick. Winfield gives Hillesheim a long look, and now Hendrick will back out of the box. Ball 3, that one outside. Winfield working with the full count now. Hillesheim goes, strike 3, and this time they'll get him. Hillesheim is caught stealing, so the strikeout caught stealing double play for the A's. How about it? 2 up, 2 down. Casey Celo will be the batter.
First baseman number 13, Casey Celo.
Swing this one into center, and McLavick has it. 4 out number 3. He's with a chance to put up the first runs of the game in the bottom half. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Superior Lawn and Garden Center.
Hitter number 9, Taylor Grimm.
Taylor Grimm, designated hitting. A's went down in order in the the bottom half of inning number 1. They've gotten away from the slow starts that they sometimes had in the beginning of the season, and better at distributing offense throughout innings, but still don't often put up runs inning number 1. Moreover, lately they've been putting up quite a bit of offense. 2-1 to Grimm, and he sends it into center. It's deep but playable, and it will be caught.
Number 39, Adam Ryan.
Adam Ryan takes strike 1. Swing and a foul back for 0-2. And that one will be through the left side, opposite field hit for the lefty, and it'll get him to second on the double. First base runner of the game for the A's. And here is Tony Granis. Pericula delivers one, and this one right at the third baseman. And Granis will be out on a hot one, of course. That's why they call it the hot corner. And Ben Morgan sends a good throw over to get Granis. Carter Amundsen batting now. Breaking ball stays up over the zone. And this is a very important game for the A's. Loss tonight would mean they would have no chance of securing first place in the regular season standings and a automatic bid to the championship series. As this season, the Northeastern Wisconsin League's playing a stepladder playoff. Now, here's a bouncer to short, and he does not beat it. That's out number 3. After 2 complete, it remains a scoreless ball game. This is A's Baseball, brought to you by Bank First National. Earl Vorpagel was the leadoff man for Appleton in the third. That one a fly out into center. McLavick does a little hop on the catch. One up, one down. Here's Peter Feldkamp. First pitch is a strike to Feldkamp. Winfield winds, then delivers the next. Swung on and bounced foul past third. I've just been informed that, in fact, will not be a straight stepladder playoff in the new. All teams will make the playoffs. There's no one eliminated after the regular season. And now a fly ball into shallow right. caught by Ryan for out number 2.
Center fielder, number
In the first round, 3 will play 6, 4 will play 5 in one-game elimination competition. Then the lowest seed, 3 or 6, will play 1, the first seed, in the semifinals. And then the winner of 4 and 5 will play second seed in the semifinals. Those will also be one-game eliminations. The winners of those games will go on to the championship series, a 3-game winner-take-all series. Well, it's still a very important game for the A's. The count is 3-1 to Courtney Watkins. Swing, and that one's through the left side.
second baseman, number 20, Jordy Plummer.
Jordy Plowman is the batter. He sends one into the backstop. Strike 1. So the 0-1 will actually be a throw over to first. Watkins back standing up. Swing and a miss. He took a big cut there. Winfield put it by him, and it's 0-2. Time now called as Winfield waits out Plowman. He steps out. Now again awaits the 0-2 pitch. Watkins goes, and he will be in just safe. Throw was a little low. Bounce to Amundsen. Good throw would have got him there. Pitch was a ball. First one in the at-bat. So now the 1-2 pitch from Winfield. Swing, grounder to short. Amundsen has it and makes the throw right on the money. And that is out number 3. The Appleton Legends leave a man stranded. It is still a scoreless game headed to the bottom of inning number 3. This is A's Baseball, brought to you by Faye's Pizza. Hayden Fenner, the leadoff man. And he has changed his walk-up song yet again. Trying to get some good vibes going here. One and one. Swing, and this one will get through the middle. Nice little base knock for Hayden Fenner.
Center fielder, number 24.
And Cole McLavick will be up. McLavick attempts a bunt, goes foul over the first base line. Little flip over to first. No danger of Fenner being out there. Certainly wasn't his best move from Auricula. And McLavick swings at the 0-1 and sends it into the backstop. So the 0-2. A breaking ball that misses outside. 1 and 2 now. A little bit of a breeze out here at Wildwood. But a swing and a miss by McLavick will make for out number 1. And bring up Dylan Dietert. See, that's just the lightest of breezes out. Flag in center. Fluttering and pointing away from us here in the booth. Just a slight breeze. Not likely to have an effect on the game, but you've seen several deep balls throughout this season that could have been over with a good breeze out, but just hang up there and be caught or land for doubles. That one called a strike. It just got the corner. So 1 ball and 1 strike to Dietert. Swing, a chopper towards second, and they will tag Fenner going to 2 and then make the throw for a double play. A's go down in the 3rd, don't leave anyone stranded, and it's still a scoreless ball game.
And Ben Morgan leads off Appleton as we go into the top of the fourth inning. I'm Carson Oshman. I'll bring you the next few innings of A's baseball. And there's the first pitch. And ball. Two and oh now. And there's strike one. 2-1 now. And there's third ball, 3-1. We'll see if Winfield can make a comeback and get 2 strikes. And there's strike number 2, full count. And Morgan's going to hit down right past Amundsen into left center field. Or he'll stay at first.
Left fielder number 21, Trent Whitcomb.
And Trent Whitcomb coming to bat for Appleton now. Whitcomb puts out a bunt and it's going to bounce right off Winfield's glove, and he will be safe at first.
Right fielder number 45, Dom Hillesheim.
And Dom Hillesheim now. We'll see if A's can get an out now. Runners on first and second. And Winfield steps off. And Hillesheim puts out a bunt, and Winfield's going to grab that, and he'll throw it to first just in time for the out. 1 out, but runners advance to second and third. 2 runners in scoring position now for Appleton.
Designated hitter number 5,
With
John
designated
Hendrick.
hitter John Hendrick coming up to bat. And there's strike 1 on the first pitch. And a swing and a miss for strike 2. And there's a hit right to Amundsen, and gonna get him on the tag up, and there's 3 outs. No runs scored. Score remaining at 0-0 as we go into the bottom of the 4th inning.
Yeah, Rudolph. You gotta play Rudolph next.
number 35, Blake Fleischman.
And leading off the A's in the bottom of the fourth inning is Blake Fleischman. And Fleischman hits that one way up and into right center, and that's going to be caught for out number 1. And here comes McCoy to bat now.
Baseman number 47, TJ McCoy.
And another one way up there from McCoy, right into center field, and that's going to be caught for number 2. And here comes
Designated hitter,
Taylor
number
Grimm.
9, Taylor Grimm.
Strike 1 to Taylor Grimm on the first pitch. And Grimm hits that one right over the pitcher. It's going to be grabbed by, or missed by short, and rolls into center, and Grimm will be safe at first. And here comes Adam Ryan up to bat now.
Right fielder number 39, Adam Ryan.
And foul ball by Adam Ryan, 0-1. And another foul ball by Adam Ryan. Oh, 0-2 for Adam Ryan now. And Ryan's going to hit that one right between second and first, and base run, putting Taylor Grimm on second and himself on first. And here comes Tony Granis.
Second baseman number 15, Tony Granis.
And ball inside. And here's the pitch. And that one's going to be a little hopper, going to be grabbed by the pitcher and thrown to first for out number 3. And we go into the 5th inning with the score still remaining 0-0.
Appleton with first baseman number 13, Casey CeeLo.
And here's Casey CeeLo to start us off in the top of the 5th inning. No runs in as we enter this inning, and about 4 runs for each team. Ball on first pitch from Winfield, and there's a foul ball for strike 1. And that one's going to be hooked right over the head of Blake Fleischman and into the left field. Going to be thrown in by Dieter all the way to Tony Granis. And he'll stay at first.
Shortstop number 7, Earl Warpagel.
And here's Earl Warpagel now. Winfield's gonna throw to first. Not get out the runner though. And put up a high bunt, and Fenner's gonna grab that. And there's out number 1.
Catcher number 49, Peter Feldkamp.
And here's Peter Feldkamp for Appleton now. Foul ball on the first pitch. And that one's going to be hit foul just past the hand of Blake Fleischman. Looks like he's landed a little weird on that dive. And yet another foul ball into the first base side of the backstop. And that one's going to be hit right to Amundsen. Going to be tossed to Granis at first for 1 out, and thrown to first for a second, and there's 3 outs. Still scoreless as we head into the bottom of the 5th inning.
off for the A's. The shortstop,
And here's
number
Edmondson
14,
leading us
Turner
off in the bottom of the
Edmondson.
5th. We'll see if he can get on base. Maybe be a potential run. And first pitch is going to be a ball high and outside. And there's strike one. Hampton's gonna hit that one to short, and it's gonna be out right on the scoop with Hayden Fenner coming up now.
Their pitcher, number 6, Hayden Fenner.
And there's 2 strikes for Fenner now. And an even 2-2 count for Hayden Fenner now. Fenner will step out of the box for a second. And there's a swing and a miss for strike number 3, bringing up Cole McLavick.
Center fielder, number 24, Cole McLavick.
Ball in the dirt. And McLavick's going to hit that one right to second, and throw will be made just in time for the 3rd out. Remaining a scoreless game as we go into the top of the 6th inning.
Leading off for Appleton, center fielder, number 27, Courtney Watkins.
And here's Courtney Watkins to lead us off in the 6th inning. And there's a swing and a miss on first pitch for strike 1. and outside on the second pitch. And there's strike two. 1-2 count now. Fenner's gonna go talk to Winfield out on the mound. And that one will be hit foul, and the count will remain 1-2. And Watkins is going to hit that one right through short and second, and he'll stay at first.
Second baseman, number 20, Jordy Plummen.
And here's Jordy Plowman now. And Plowman puts out the bunt, and Winfield will grab it and throw to first just in time for the out.
Third baseman, number 14, Ben Morgan.
And there's strike one. There's a little hopper. It's going to be foul. 0-2 count now. Ball just outside. Looks like that'll be called a ball low. 2-2 count now. 1 out and a runner on second. And ball inside, full count now. And another foul ball into the back. Winfield's going to look at second, but no one's there. And another foul ball. Count is still full, and there goes the runner to third, and that was close call. Looked like he had the tag low enough, but according to the field umpire, it was too high. And here comes Trent Whitcomb now. There's strike one. And the ball just outside. And 1-2 count now. One out and runners on first and third. And there's another ball, 2-2 now. And there's strike three for second out.
Right fielder, number 45, Dom.
And here's Dom Hillersheim now. And ball way inside, and runner coming in. And that brings in one for Appleton. 1-0, Appleton with the lead now. And foul ball for the first strike, 1-1 now. And there's strike two. And there's swing and a miss for strike three. Appleton brings in 1 in the 6th inning. We'll see if A's can bring in 2 to take the lead.
Leading off for the A's, left fielder number 31.
And here's Dylan Dieter to lead us off, and Appleton with a pitching change to BJ Jace. And first pitch to Dieter will be called a ball. And there's strike 1 to Dieter. And Dieter's going to hit that hopper right to short, and throw will be dropped, and Dieter will be safe at first.
Third baseman number 35, Blake Fleischman.
And Fleischman now up to bat. We'll see if he can put a little movement down the bases. And there's strike 1. Fleischman watches that one go by. Jace looks to get Dieter at first, but will not be successful. And Fleischman will hit that into left field. It's going to be caught, and Dieter will stay at first.
First baseman number 47, TJ McCoy.
And here's TJ McCoy to bat now. Pop flying to center field last at bat. And foul ball. outside, 1-1 count now. And there's the ball high, 2-1. Winfield's going to hit another foul ball. And Winfield will hit that one into center field, and Dietert will go to second, and Winfield stays at first. And here comes Taylor Grimm to bat now.
Designated hitter, number 9, Taylor Grimm.
And there's strike one on the first pitch. And strike two. 0-2 now. And that one's going to get right past short, and in comes Dietert, and that'll tie up the game 1-1. Here comes Adam Ryan to bat now. He's got runners on first and second.
Right fielder, number 39, Adam Ryan.
And there's a ball for the first pitch. One for Adam Ryan now. And swing and a miss for strike two. And there's strike three. We looked at that one, and 2 outs now.
Second baseman, number 15, Tony Granis.
And here's Tony Granis up to bat now.
So you got to fix your graphic for him.
And there's strike one. there's strike two.
Say the whole team costed 22 yards.
And ball outside. Foul ball right down the first baseline. One and two, Tony Granis. And that was a way inside pitch that he tried to get and foul into the third base backstop. Oh, look like they're gonna call a balk. That's going to be the 10th balk of games from Wednesday to, or Tuesday to today, excuse me. And Granis is going to get sent to first.
Shortstop.
And
number
here's
14,
Carter Amundsen now.
Amundsen.
Coming up to the plate, 2 outs and bases loaded. And here comes Winfield, and that makes the game 2-1 now.
Wild pitch.
No, it's too late to redeem yourself now, so you guys only win me 2.
Should have thought about that.
And Amundsen with a 1-0 count. And he's going to hook that one right into left field, bringing in 1 and 2 runs. 4-1 game now. Sheboygan A's with the lead. And here comes Fenner to bat now.
Number 6, Hayden Fenner.
And there's strike 1. Oh, 0-2 for Fenner now. And there's going to be a big hopper to second base and thrown to first for the out. but A's bring in 4 runs this inning, bringing the score to 4-1 and taking the lead. As we go into the top of the 7th inning.
Designated hitter number 5, John Hendrick.
And here's John Hendrick to lead off Appleton in the top of the 7th inning. And Appleton trailing 4-1 now, and Hendrick is going to hit a foul ball way up and behind. And ball outside, 1-1 now. Two and 2 now. And there's yet another foul ball. That one's going to be into the woods. And that one's going to be hit right past Winfield and past Amundsen into center field. And Hendrick will be at first.
First baseman number 13, Casey Silo.
And here's Casey Silo at the plate now. And there's strike one. And Winfield's going to throw first to attempt to get the out, but he'll be safe. And there's the ball. And foul ball into the backstop. 1-2 now. calls time. And Winfield will step off. And that one will be hit way up there into right center and be caught for out number 1. Thanks, Danny.
Shortstop number 7, Earl Warpagel.
And here's Earl Vorpagel up to bat now. And another one going to be popped up into shallow right center, and there's out number 2.
Catcher number 49, Peter Feldkamp.
And here's Peter Feldkamp tonight playing up to bat now. And that one will be popped way up there, and Fenner's going to run over and no out called. Must have hit the backstop before Fenner grabbed it. Oh and 1, and there's a ball to even out the count. Two and 2 now. We'll see if Winfield can take this last out. And there's strike 3. 3 outs, and we go into the bottom of the 7th inning with A's leading 4-1. And here comes Cole McLavick to lead off the A's in the bottom of the 7th inning here. And there's strike one. And there's a ball high and outside. Swing and a miss for strike two on McLavick. And that one's going to be way up and foul. Caught for out number one, and here comes Dylan Dieter to bat now.
Left fielder, number 31, Dylan Dieter.
And there's strike one on Dieter. And there's another ball, 2-1. And another ball high and outside. And 3-1, and there's ball four, sending Dieter to first.
Third baseman, number 35, Blake Fleischman.
And here comes number 35, Bill Fleischman. And there's a ball inside. There goes Dieter to second. Catcher tries to gun him out, but will be unsuccessful, and Dieter gets second now. Fleischman with a 2-0 count. Fleischman will hook that one too far to the left and be in the road. 2-1 now. Correction, 1-2. And there's a drop strike, and Fleischman will attempt to get on first, but will get out. And 2 outs now with Brendan Winfield coming up. Or TJ McCoy, sorry.
First baseman, number 47, TJ McCoy.
And there goes Dieter to third. there's strike two. Ball outside, 1-2 now. Two and two now on TJ McCoy. And there's a swing and a miss for strike three, and that's 3 outs, sending us into the top of the 8th inning with A's still leading 4-1.
Leading off for Appleton, the center fielder, number 27, Courtney Watkins.
Courtney Watkins will be the Appleton batter to lead off inning number 8. Hello, everyone. I'm Jared Ertman, back on the mic to bring you the last couple innings here from Wildwood Park. A's hold a 4-1 lead over the Appleton Legends in this critical Northeastern Wisconsin League game. Fall away on the first pitch sent to Watkins. Winfield still on the mound for the A's. And now Watkins squares to bunt, pulls back, ball 1. Grounder, and that one will get through the left side. Base hit for Courtney Watkins.
Second baseman, number 20, Jordy Plummer.
Watkins is 8-4 for runs scored. This guy. Here's Jordy Plowman, who's yet to reach base this evening. Watkins just got his third hit of the game, 3 for 4 with a run scored and a stolen base thus far. And he may get another chance. Plowman with 3 ground outs. And now this one will be lifted into right and caught by Ryan.
Third baseman, number 14, Ben
Here's Ben Morgan. 2 for 2 tonight. Also has a walk. Both teams have had their share of base runners. 8 hits for Appleton, 7 for the A's. 1 error on each team thus far, but relatively low scoring game. Appleton's been only able to put up 1. A's had a big 6th inning. That's where we stand now. 4-1 in favor of the A's. Well, both teams have had some good defensive plays to shut down what might have been rallies by the other side. It's 0-2 now, and that one's up and away. A waster on the 0-2. Winfield looks in. Sets and waits. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it. Squirts to the backstop. It's 1-2 yet. Next pitch outside, 2-2. Of course, another way to look at the line score is that a lot of Appleton's hits have been ones that just get through between the infielders, just find gaps out there. They haven't had any real big shots. Maybe 1 or 2 good liners. The rest of them just made it through the infield. A's, for their part, pretty much the same. A few good liners, maybe 1 deep shot. Depending on how you want to look at it, how you want to call it. 7 hits for Sheboygan, 8 for Appleton thus far. 4-1 game that is currently going the A's way. Brandon Winfield working on Ben Morgan now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and another foul away. Swing, and this one lifted deep into right, but Ryan will be right under it and make the catch. 2 away. Trent Whitcomb is the batter.
Left fielder, number 21, Trent Whitcomb.
Whitcomb 0 for 3 tonight. He looks at ball 1, that one at eye level. Winfield working here in the late innings. He has 4 complete games thus far in the season. A 1-1 is lifted high into shallow center. It looks like McLavick will be under it. He is, and he makes the catch. Appleton gets a leadoff hit, but leaves him stranded. And the A's will be up in the bottom half with their possibly their last chance to Put up some insurance runs. This is A's Baseball, brought to you by Trilling True Value Hardware. Mason Pingle is the pitcher now for the Appleton Legends. Comes in relief of B.J. Chase, who went 2 complete innings. Pingle plays his college ball at Western Illinois. This is his 2nd year with the Legends. He steps up to send the A's down here in the 8th.
Designated hitter number 9, Taylor Grimm.
Now the loss goes to the last pitcher, not their starter. Taylor Grimm looks at ball 1 from Pingle. That one was low. Grimm 2 for 3 tonight with a run scored and an RBI. Takes a big cut and misses that one. It's a ball and a strike. Grimm continues to swing a hot bat here late in the season. Pingle winds and delivers. That one was high and it gets past the catcher. That one was a little wild. 2-2 is the count. Swing and a miss. Down goes Grimm.
Right fielder number 39, Adam Ryan.
Adam Ryan is the batter. He's the only player on either team tonight with an extra base hit. Despite the fact that there are 15 between the two teams. And he looks at a ball. That one missed inside. Just so. He's trying for that inside corner. So here comes the 2-0. It'll be swung on and missed. That one was low. 3-1 now. Ball 4. Ryan will be on. Haven't been that many walks in the game. That is only the second walk that the A's batters have drawn.
Second baseman, number 15, Tony Grannis.
Winfield, for his part, has also only allowed one walk. First pitch into Grannis is a strike. The next one will be swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. Grannis goes down on 3 pitches. And Amundsen
Shortstop,
is up with a chance to keep things going here for the A's. Ball 1, that missed outside. Amundsen had a 2 RBI single back in the 6th. And he is 1-3, that being his only hit of the game. And here he swings and misses. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, this one lifted behind the plate, and it will fall foul as it goes off the backstop. 1-2. Both Casey Silo and Peter Feldkamp were hustling after that one. Wasn't a playable ball. Now Ryan goes, check swing, but they call it strike 3, and the A's go down in the inning on 3 strikeouts, leave a man stranded.
leading off for Appleton, right fielder, number 45, Hillersheim.
Dom Hillersheim will be in. He'll be followed by John Hendrick and Casey Silo. They'll need to get some runs here, and now one that falls right in front of Fleischman, and he misplays it, goes through his legs. So with that, there'll be a man aboard on the air.
Designated hitter, number 5, John Hendrick.
John Hendrick, the designated hitter. One for 3 tonight. Takes ball 1. Next one swung, and this one deep into center. McLavitt got turned around a bit, but he makes the catch for out number 1.
First baseman, number 13, Casey Selo.
Casey Selo. Winfield sets and fires one in towards him. This one a infield fly that will be caught by Granis for out number 2.
Shortstop, number 7, Earl Vorpagel.
It's Earl Vorpagel. Man aboard first, 2 outs, top of inning number 9. A's lead the Appleton Legends 4-1. Brandon Winfield working on a complete game. Swing and a foul away. It's 0-2. Let's see what Winfield comes with here. Bouncer to short, flip to second, and that is the ball game.
Sheboygan, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors.
Line score for the Appleton Legend: 1 run on 8 hits, 1 error. For the victorious A's, 4 runs on 7 hits. They committed 2 errors. Winning pitcher going the distance is Brandon Winfield. Losing pitcher for the Appleton Legends, B.J. Chase, in 2 innings of relief. And this was quite a game. All the offense was produced in the 6th inning. Legends got 1 run in the top half, and the A's answered back in fine fashion in the bottom with 4 runs. And that was it. After 5 scoreless innings, an explosion of offense, and that held till the end of the game. Notable offensive performances for the Oshkosh, or rather the Appleton Legends. Courtney Watkins went 3 for 4 with a run scored and a stolen base. Ben Morgan went 2 for 3, also drew a walk. Watkins leading the way for the Legends, and again, they put the ball in play frequently and got 8 hits through, but none of them with a ton of power. The only player on either team with an extra base hit tonight was Adam Ryan, a double in the 2nd. He went 2 for 3 tonight with a walk. Leading the hits column for the A's as well was Ryan with those 2 hits. Carter Amundsen went 1 for 4. He did get 2 RBIs in the 6th off a single. Scoring runs for the A's were Dietert McCoy, who went 1 for 3. Taylor Grimm, who went 2 for 4 with an RBI as well. So a key victory for the A's here tonight. They improve their record to 28-15 overall, 12-5 in the Northeastern Wisconsin League. And they'll be home this coming Saturday in a Wisconsin State League consolation playoff game. I'll be right here at Wildwood Park. Game is 7:30, normal game time. So please come out to the park. Otherwise, you can listen in right here at SheboyganBaseball.org. I'm Jared Ertman for Carson Oosterman. Have a good night, everyone.